Assalamu alaikum. Today is Monday, March 30, 2020. US coronavirus deaths may reach 2 lakhs, top scientists. A shortage of ventilators in several major cities worsen as the US death count crosses 2300. US death from coronavirus could reach 2 lakh with millions of cases. The government's top infectious disease expert warned on Sunday as New York, New Orleans, and other major cities said they would soon run out of crucial medical supplies. Anthony Fauci, director of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Disease, estimated in an interview with CNN that the pandemic could cause between 1 lakh and 2 lakh deaths in the United States. But Fauci, a leading member of President Donald Trump's coronavirus task force, quickly added, "I do not want to be held to that. It is such a moving target that you can so easily be wrong and mislead people." By the way of comparison, the flu has killed between 12,000 and 61,000 Americans a year since 2010. According to the website of the US Center for Disease Control and Prevention, and the 1918 to 1919 flu pandemic killed 6,75,000 in the US according to the CDC. Asked about the persistent shortage of tests for COVID-19 disease, Fauci struck a slightly more optimistic tone, saying if you compare a couple of weeks ago to where we are right now, we have an amazingly large number of tests than we had. Asked how soon the wider availability of testing might allow a lifting of travel and work relations, Fauci said it is going to be a matter of weeks. It is not going to be tomorrow, and it is certainly not going to be next week. It is going to be a little bit more than that. The US coronavirus death toll topped 2300 on Sunday after deaths on Saturday more than doubled from the level 2 days prior. The United States has now recorded more than 130,000 cases, the most of any country in the world. New York State, the hardest hit in the US, reported nearly 60,000 cases and total of 965 deaths on Sunday, up 237 in the past 24 hours, with one person dying in state every 6 minutes. The number of patients hospitalized is slowing, doubling every 6 days instead of every 4, Governor Andrew Cuomo said. New York City will need hundreds more ventilators in a few days and more masks, gowns, and other supplies by April 5, Mayor Bill de Blasio said on Sunday. Italy coronavirus deaths rise by 756 in one day. Death toll from the outbreak in Italy reaches 10,779, while Spain has its deadliest day yet from coronavirus. Italy reported 756 new coronavirus deaths on Sunday, taking the total number of fatalities to 10,779 as it continues to pay the heaviest price in the world from the contagion. Spain's health ministry announced 838 new coronavirus deaths, marking the country's highest daily jump in fatalities and bringing its total to 6,528. In New York, the death toll surged by 237 in 24 hours, and the state announced 7,195 new cases. Worldwide, the number of cases has reached more than 6,85,000. Some 1,45,000 people have recovered, while more than 32,000 have died. UAE reports 102 new cases. Local media, the United Arab Emirates reported 1 new coronavirus death and 102 new positive cases, bringing the total number of cases to 570. Local media outlet Gulf News reported. India Railway carriage become isolation wards aimed virus outbreak. Indian authorities have been converting trained coaches into isolation wards in preparation for a possible surge in new coronavirus cases. The Indian Railway Minister announced the initiative on Saturday, with local media reporting the government plans to convert 170 coaches into ward every week. Coronavirus in Pakistan, number of suspected patients now 12,000, with 2 more casualties, one each in Rahim Yar Khan and Peshawar. The death toll from coronavirus reached 13 in the country on Saturday. The number of confirmed COVID-19 cases in the country rose to 1504 after more people tested positive in Sindh, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Punjab, Islamabad Capital Territory and Balochistan. The province-wise breakup on March 28 is as: total confirmed cases 1504, Sindh 469, Punjab 557, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa 188, Balochistan 138, Islamabad Capital Territory 39, Gilgit-Baltistan 3, AJK 2. Total number of deaths from coronavirus 13. Khyber Pakhtunkhwa 4 deaths, Sindh 1 death, Balochistan 1 death, Gilgit-Baltistan 1 death and Punjab 6 deaths. Thanks for watching TV Khabar News Studio. Have a nice day. Take care.